Today's sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New Orleans Saints. Kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone, and he returns this to the 22. Gets this out wide to Pickett. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Pickett. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. And forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Pickett. He'll give this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Pickett, open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
First down, baby.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Pickett sets up play action.
Stuck it. God, my own lineman fucking couldn't get around him. I was trying to scramble with Pickett because it was wide open. My own player held me up, so it didn't work.
Gets home on 1st down.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
69 held me up.
Adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly.
Wow. Good blocking, Johnson. Johnson didn't block his dude at all. And
they were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Here's Pickett. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So after the fourth down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First and 10, here's Pickett. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
It seemed like Pickens didn't even try to catch that.
42-yard line.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it.
What is that, Pickens? Like, what are you doing? Do you not know how to jump?
What they're doing throwing the football,
Come
they got to
on.
figure out how to move it without being able to throw it
It's
to
the
the
most
outside.
lazy attempt at a
and throw it
catch I've ever
downfield.
seen.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Baby, let's go. Let's go. You like that pressure with Watt? Let's go, baby. Ogunjobi. Nice pick.
I love plays like that. A defensive lineman holding football. It's like a kid who stole a cookie from the cookie jar, and then he's just fleeing the scene of the crime.
And all he's doing in his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback carrying the ball.
Get down, Winston.
Trying his best to lug that bad boy the distance.
Pretty impressive pick there off the screen, and then a nice return.
You know, nowadays, they do more ball drills with the big guys than ever before because they want to take possessions away from the offense.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Oh, my God.
Quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. 3rd and 7 now.
That was battery,
When we see the ball tipped in the air, sometimes we get a little roll change, don't we? Because when it's in the air, sometimes the defensive back becomes a receiver. And in this case, the receiver looked like a defensive back, but ended up a receiver.
Target over the middle. I feel like
worked out really well for them.
I feel like he's got the outside covered really well.
Guys,
frustrated.
Oh, frustrated. They're going to catch it in film.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Off play action. Pickett. Flush to
sort of right, but
oh my! To the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion.
I can't believe he almost picked that.
Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. This a 40-yard attempt from the left.
Oh, he knows the glitch. Wow.
Boswell's kick is good.
I gotta watch for that. He fucking knows the
fucking
glitch, the bullshit thing to block field goals.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one.
Of course, he's one of those guys that uses glitches in the game.
But that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. To throw is Winston. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Oh, I'm embarrassing him. Don't worry.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on
I'm
the sideline.
embarrassing him with dominant
defense.
defense.
That's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear
2 drives, 2 turnovers.
Game, they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense,
Steeler way.
they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
He's got a man, complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 48 yards. First down, Winston.
Fuck, I got stuck. Oh, I got...
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I would have got clipped by my own person.
Taysom Hill.
Like, being such a big
yards
touchdown.
for the touchdown. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
Yeah. The only thing that's good is he scored really fast, so I have 3 timeouts to try to drive down and score with a minute.
Cut it to 3 at 10-7.
But that sucked.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive, as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Throw left side, got to be taken in by Harris. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second and 8. Pickett back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
The object there was to get the ball to him on a quick slant, see if he could get loose and take one the distance. But the defense was prepared, and incompletion results.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
They run for it with Harris, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. To the air on first down with Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Finds Pickens out right. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Pickett now on first down. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Pickett. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
This is good from 57 yards out. That just bombs away right there. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Final play of the half here. Winston going deep here for Landry. And that is incomplete.
A little bit of lag.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing.
How's that open? What in the fuck are you doing, Jackson? How? How is that open? What are you covering, you retard?
74 yards. And the Saints come right out of the locker room.
Jackson, our best corner, just fucking doesn't do anything right there. Totally lets up his coverage. Completely his responsibility. That whole zone right there is supposed to be his. What the fuck are you doing? Like, he literally didn't cover anything. He just stood around. What the fuck? That should not have been a fucking score. That is such trash. Should have been picked. It literally was exactly where he was supposed to be covering. Oh god. What the fuck? fuck. He's just getting these massive pass plays now.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
He wasn't even in his spot. Like, he wasn't even doing his responsibility. He shouldn't have got burned. He's supposed to be the deep zone on in that area.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there.
For some reason, he was like way upfield, like not deep zone like he's supposed to be covering. For some reason, he was like really close. I don't know. It's fucking weird. And that's our best cornerback on the team currently.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one
Clobbered
big key.
by Lattimore, really? Lattimore's going to knock Harris over like that?
Still the same,
right.
and what they plan to do on offense.
I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
Their secondary is so good at recovering. Like, why is my secondary not doing that? That should have been a fucking huge play for Pickens, but no. Their defense recovered somehow and broke that up. Unreal.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
This guy's having some luck right now.
Back to throw, Pickett. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team. So back-to-back incompletions.
Like I'm missing reads left and right. Like,
3rd and 10.
This looks like cover 4. Which means Austin should be pretty open, or Johnson, one of the two, should be pretty open.
Pickett. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
My gut is that Pickens is in the open, but I think he's going to run to that as soon as the ball's hyped.
Now Pickett on 4th down. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Saints 35.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. On the give, this is Harris. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying with Pickett here.
Oh no!
Third down.
Oh my God!
And this pass broken
Fucking,
up.
what's his name? Mattis or whatever. Fucking.
Well timed there, and now 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Ah, I have to fucking kick it really. This sucks. I have to kick it. Fucking hope my defense can hold. I know we've been getting smoked lately.
So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. This will be from 49 yards out. Boswell's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I'm going to go in dime. Dime defense. But hopefully nobody gets smoked, and it's man coverage. Man to dime. These receivers aren't super fast, any of them.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans
Except
offense. Well, partner, coaches
fast,
always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but he's got a man complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
I thought that was a pick for sure.
For New Orleans, 43 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
I thought that was a pick.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Lag. Oh, God.
Winston.
Saw it.
That's Olave
Didn't do
bringing
anything
in
at that point. Damn it.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch in.
Alright, I don't have to worry about the bomb anymore, so I'm going to...
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, God. Why does it have to look like this?
On 2nd down, Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Winston. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Winston to give, it's Kamara.
Got me with that motion. I thought he was handing it off the motion code.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3.
Now he probably will.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown, but no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You've got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
Wow.
Here we go with Kamara.
Oh, there's Miles Jack sucking dick. Worthless fuck. There's Miles Jack sucking dick as usual.
1st and goal. A field goal would give him the late lead. Try to pound it in, Kamara.
What the fuck? Hayward.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Hayward had like a free shot at him and just let him go right past him.
From 7 yards away. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
What happened to Hayward?
This has definitely been a back and forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive.
What is this?
It felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We got your
I
backs.
don't get it.
We'll come back with a touchdown of our own.
What the fuck happened to Hayward? It's like he tripped on nothing and just like was totally not able to do anything.
And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That's a really good drive. Really good drive or a kick return.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Except for the fact that it's like kind of laggy. It's like just a little bit of lag. Which is like the worst.
He opted for the touchback.
That makes it so much worse when it's just a little bit of lag.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
I haven't got an offensive touchdown the entire game, so this is gonna be difficult. I have to score a touchdown too.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. On second down, this is Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Pickett to throw. Completes this one to Pickens. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Looking to throw here, Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Jet sweep. Here's Pickens with it. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They hand this off to Harris. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now Pickett.
Oh, I couldn't even throw it away. Fuck me. Oh my god.
Well, it came down to the final play in such a close ball game. What a game it was, but they can't get that last throw off. Good job by that defense to get in there for the sack to seal it.
And for fans watching the game, a little bit anticlimactic, don't you think, partner? Not even able to
Nobody
get off
fucking
one
blocks
last
him.
throw.
Brian decides not to block him. He's supposed to be blocking on the edge. Nobody blocked him at all. He just ran straight at me. Fucking didn't even get touched. It's so stupid, dude. What the fuck? Brian was supposed to block and then run his route. He didn't even fucking block at all. The guy just ran right past him and fucking sacks me. Nice block, Frymouth. What the fuck are you blocking? He sticks his arm out to block and everything. Just. That's so fucking stupid, dude. What the fuck is this, Frymouth? The worst part is, if he blocks If he does block that guy just for a second, it's easy touchdown. Because he committed to the run, clearly. So, like, Johnson's going to be wide open. Fucking Austin's running in the back of the end zone wide open. Freiermuth would be open after a second, after he blocks that guy initially. Like, everybody be wide open. It'd be an easy... It was like the perfect play call. And then Freiermuth decides not to do his job. Doesn't block this guy at all. Just lets him run right at me. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Stupid. It's a perfect fucking play call. Freiermuth just didn't do his job at all. Not even slightly. He blocked a fucking ghost. Damn it. I knew he was in a run commit too. Everybody would run commit in that situation, especially how many times I was running down that field, down that drive. I'm changing the offensive playbook too. I didn't like that one enough. It wasn't working well enough that time. Seattle playbook usually looks pretty good for me, but that game didn't feel very good. What would be a good one? I do like Buffalo's playbook. I'm gonna try Buffalo again. Yeah. Damn it. Yep. It was a perfect call. Play action play was, I mean, it was fucking perfect. It went like exactly how I wanted it to go, except Freiermuth didn't do his job. And he let the guy just run right at me and sack me. If he did his job, it was going to be a game-winning touchdown easy as heck. And I also couldn't run. I couldn't run with the chance, like, I knew he was in a run commit, like, on the defense, and I didn't have any timeouts left, so if I ran and didn't get it, the clock was going to run out also. That's why I did the play action pass. Or at least that was part of why I made that decision, but oh yeah. To mention the drive too. I don't know how, like, I'm shocked that Harris didn't get that touchdown on the run previous to that play.
Between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
It's a close game. It's gonna be This is gonna be hard. Opens.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well done to sniff that out.
Fucking lag. It's lagging. I'm getting a lag spike right now. Why am I red barring now?
Defensively, he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It's going to change my play. Forgot
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Damn it. Hey, I'm fucked.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He's going to have the first down.
Oh my god, okay. So retarded, dude. I literally didn't change my play because he fucking paused it. And then I fucking just auto-picked the play when I came back.
Need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
So shitty, dude.
Extra
I
point
just got
up and
fucked
good by Sanders.
because of him pausing it.
7-0 game.
I wasn't going to be in that defense. I was going to switch to dime so that I would have faster coverage people on the receivers because obviously he's going to throw to Hill.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He will score. Touchdown, Steelers. We'll go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
That wasn't picked me up.
It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
I'm stuck on nothing.
Deep for Hill. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Got an open man. It's Pickens. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to it.
Now a give. Running left is Harris. And that to the 30. It'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Seven, our score after one. On third down, here's Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs. That big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 47 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
How?
He's got a man complete.
Fitz is matched up with him too. Like, and I highlighted Hill. Like, what?
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we?
And there's supposed to be safety over top. Where's the safety over top?
This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
Still did the same play that I called that other time where I got a pick, and it didn't feel at all like the same play.
Down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh my God.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Tua sets up to pass it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
I'm missing.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Edmund not get him too? Jesus, Edmund, what are you doing?
Tua on 4th down.
Tua.
It's incomplete.
Tua.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Oh, shit.
And he gets this up across the 35.
Tried to dump it to Jonathan, so I jumped like that.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Is that guy actually rushing out there? Because if he is, this is a touchdown to Johnson. Oh, he faked it. Oh, what a play. He faked the rush.
Pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
He literally, what a fucking computer play.
Short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick.
He literally like stepped up like he was rushing me, and then he fucking backed up and picked that off.
He positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception.
I thought that was a touchdown to Johnson. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was the perfect thing.
Extra
Fuck.
up and good by Sanders.
What a fucking computer play.
14.
Computer play just totally fucked with my head. Jesus Christ.
This one tied at
Fucking
14 now as he sends this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Oh, what the fuck? You see that guy just fucking launch through the line suddenly? I thought I had a chance to step up. Oh my god, what was that? That looks so weird.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. This is Harris.
Yeah.
And able to get this to the 31.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
22, 22.
Harris going to get it again on second down.
And oh, God, I'm stuck on nothing, dude.
He'll get this down
I could not get off the fucking lineman. Said juking and everything, wouldn't let me get off that.
Yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
Throw it! What the fuck? What the fuck, Pickett?
His crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Why did he pump fake it?
2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really
What is up with these plays? Why are the play-action plays so ass today? It's like my bread and butter in this game normally. He was wide open. I tried to throw it to him, and it fucking pump fakes. Why? What fucking fuck is going on?
Ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
I deserved that with all that. That was such bullshit on the other play.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right
sure he's
out
going to do
first
like,
and
at
goal,
least somewhat
trying to stop
run
them.
defense
But
because
let me hold on a
I've been
second.
running so
Let me
much.
take that back real quick. They can
dropped
win here
every
if they
little
force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Now Harris. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback.
What?
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's up to the 20. Now he's free up the left sideline. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I actually threw it to the running back for the first time ever.
55 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's got it to about the 40.
Should have been a fumble.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I don't get this fucking game, dude. This shit's so fucking annoying. Why is that open? What the fuck are you covering? You fucking retard, Wallace. You're supposed to be out there.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, they certainly had success throughout
Jesus
this contest,
fucking
getting
Christ.
in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to pass. Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for a moment in the fourth quarter. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now here's another carry for Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 132 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Here's Pickett. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
Why would you start running back, Austin?
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there.
That could have been so fucking big, and Austin decides to sprint backwards.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2
What the
minutes
fuck are you
remaining on
doing?
EA Sports.
Like, why? I have no clue why he did that. There's nobody anywhere within 20 yards of him. He decides to run backwards, so it ends up being like barely even any positive yards.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Pickett.
Fuck. Jesus.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
He did a good job of picking up the person I wanted to throw it to.
And now it's 3rd. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
Break it.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll run again with Harris. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Strong left, strong left, strong left. Out. 3 down, 3 down. Out.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Do we know no wide receiver runs in this game at all?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Let's go for Armith. Let's go for Armith. Just run it, dude.
A carry here for the big tight end. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good.
As
Boswell go with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
This is definitely not over.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
He might even run this back.
Hill is going
Kick
to take
return
it
game's
out of
been
the
pretty
end
good
zone.
too. Oh, hard and grab
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Quarter defense. Got it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this
I think
offense
it was a
takes the
screen.
field against CD. Remember last time they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here.
Oh no.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from
Why didn't
losing
you
the
go out of
battle
bounds?
to
That
making a
was
huge
stupid
play
on
and
his
stealing
part.
the momentum.
Not
So
to
you
go
know
out of
they're
bounds
riding
like
high
that.
right now, and they're
That
ready to
was
challenge
stupid.
this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up
Now he
for
calls
that
the timeout.
challenge here as
7
things
seconds
start to
left.
get more
He just
interesting
wants
here in
one
the
final
second
shot,
half.
huh? Oh fuck.
Now Tua.
Ooh.
And oh, that one nearly
That was 1
intercepted.
second.
That would have sealed it.
This is gonna be this happened to me one time before.
And now time for one
time
final
ago.
play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly.
Brian cost us the
and
game
no
last game. I
flags,
made
because
sure
remember,
I made sure to
if
give
there's
him a
defensive
second
penalty,
chance.
There's one play left
redeem
in the game
himself.
that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
What a block by Pickens. Just a good team play. It also helped that he brought that one defender from the left over to the right. Look at that block. Pickens like, fuck off, bitch. Ramos fights. Fights for it. Oh, reach that ball out. That's sick. That was a cool play. One more. I gotta go to work. Work. I'm gonna try the Cincy playbook. I actually like Cincy's playbook too. It's a fun playbook.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Buccaneers.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Got some 3 yards of Freiermuth or Pickens on it too.
Looking to throw right away. Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play. First carry for Najee Harris.
Hard to run
not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
For sure. Do that little blitz bullshit.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Hayward with the first down.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
I should have.
Escaping the pressure.
Hayward, go baby.
It's a
Go
short
baby.
one here, complete to the tight end.
They were fighting too.
He is
Let's
out
go.
of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On the give, this is Harris.
Oh.
He takes us down to about the 12.
I read the perfect hole, but I got clipped barely, and it fucking pulled me.
Right there on that carry.
That was a
Not at all.
touchdown.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open
He
up.
got lucky right there. That was a touchdown. It was just got clipped.
On 2nd and 7, Pickett. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0.
That's a good opening drive.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start out on the ground.
Fuck down, bitch.
And he'll take it forward for about 5.
I know you're tough, Leonard, but not against
First
Watt.
down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Brady. Rolling to his right.
Oof.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Said to cover the inside, and of course Sutton didn't fucking do his job at all.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And they'll get it up just short of the
What are you doing, Sutton? I said cover the inside, and I highlighted Evans. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh god, I'm lagging great.
A 1st down carry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. From just shy of midfield, Brady being chased out left. He's got Otten.
Wow.
Now he's going to get
How
this
is he
all
so
the way
open?
down inside the 35.
Of course, it's great.
Operating out of Steeler territory
Close
now.
to
Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Brady. Finding Otten once more. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. From the 30 on 2nd down. Brady. Hit as he throws there.
Brady, old butt.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Brady to throw again.
What was that?
Tight end. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down.
How?
As the tackle's made at the
You telling me he's going to catch that ball?
After 1-7.
He didn't even have his, like, there's no way that he possibly could have even seen that ball coming. It's like, just like fucking dips down, catches it when the ball is thrown with his back of his head. Like, he had no way of knowing that ball is even coming in real life. Like, that's never going to be taught.
On 1st and 10. Fournette on the counter.
Look at this lag. It's like just a little bit of lag and it's fucking me. Yeah, you're going to hurry up. I know you are because you're taking advantage of those opportunities. Fuck you.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. On the ground with a tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I don't understand how he ran around everybody.
From a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from
Oh,
drawing
you're going to go
level.
for 2. You're so cool, dude.
Drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Brady's going to look to throw.
Let's sit on this.
And he's going to be taken down.
go.
It's a
Nice
sack and a big sack at that. That's from 8 to 1.
Yes, onside kick. Same like the Tide, obviously. Oh, 2 points right there. Yeah, he wanted to. He was hoping that I was going to pick. And then if I picked the regular kick return, he was going to do onside.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
All right, need another good drive. methodical, smart.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Their defense is so like
the ball
they're so good at making you think that there's a lane to run, and then they just like they all like shift to it as soon as you start going towards that
adjustments do
lane.
they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jet sweep. Here's Pickens with it.
Pickens bites. That's positive yard. Wow.
2nd and 9.
What a beast.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Let's go defense. And here we go.
On 2nd down,
Dude, that is unreal. It looked like I had so many opportunities. Like, it looked like I was going to be able to run for at least a few yards. All of a sudden, I just get clobbered out of nowhere. That's what I'm talking about. It's fucking crazy. Their defensive line is, like, their run defense is so crazy on the fucking Bucks.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass complete, George Pickens.
Highball it.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes
That was
this one
nice.
down
Nice
just
throw,
shy of the
Pickett.
20. His
Nice
first
catch, too,
it's a
Pickens.
pretty big one. They get the
I
conversion.
highballed it. I tried to throw it over that fucking defender. I knew the defender wasn't moving either. But I figured I could do that to him.
From a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them
Finally,
how to
a
get
little
out
bit of a
the
run
pocket,
lane.
how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in colleges delivered to the NFL.
Second down at 5. They run again with Harris.
Dude, Gentry, you gotta block somebody, man. If Gentry gets the one other guy that was out there, I'm gone.
No
Touchdown.
gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
I almost feel like this might be cover 2, but... Well, now it's cover 3. He switched it.
Now Pickett steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Harris running straight ahead. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Nothing.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Pickett will look to pass it. He gets it left side to Johnson.
What the fuck, 69, dude? He blocks him. It's a touchdown. He didn't block anybody. God. Can't wait to have the updated linemen this next season. Jesus Christ, we need it. Need it so bad.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Pickett. And that's going to be knocked away.
I almost got that.
It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field.
That last play would have been a touchdown if 69 blocked that guy.
Boswell's kick is good. So the long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they set up for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer,
Still a
that would
good
have made their
drive.
decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this
Should have been a
situation,
touchdown drive
they
for
just
sure.
decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Okay.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Cool, dude. Cool. He's so cool. He don't. Not even a pass, huh? Just not
The
yet.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage.
What?
The Bucs forced to use
How
their
is that
third
caught?
and
That
final
is fucking
timeout.
ridiculous.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
So many people
timing
around
is
him.
everything. This time he
That's
waits for his
crazy.
man to come open, puts it right
Oh,
on him,
you
and they pick up
fucking
a
little
first down.
gay fucker, dude.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Yeah. Nah, you're fucking.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
He's trying to do
before
that
going out of
bullshit,
bounds.
fucking where he
Good
gets a
coverage
free touchdown
downfield
by
led to
motioning
him
the person
taking
across the
off,
field
picking up the
in the
first
glitch
down on a
play.
13-yard
Fucking
run.
little faggot.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that
got
lane,
absolutely nothing.
and
Good
burn
job.
up for a first down.
Nice throw, dude.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And a catch
Nice.
right side
Half
by
down.
Evans.
Thanks.
And he'll be tackled on the other
job.
side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this 3rd quarter of play. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within... And he hurdles him and into space. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside.
Oh my god, Edmund. Oh my fucking god.
Chris Godwin, 74 yards. And the Bucs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No.
Why
it's
would you
a
go
thing
for
of
2?
beauty, especially when it's done like
This
that
guy,
for a
dude.
touchdown.
He's gonna go for
The
2?
throw,
Are you
the
serious?
catch,
Why?
and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Why would you not get the 1 point and make it a 3-point game? Is he really gonna go for 2 again? Don't understand the logic if he does.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Yeah, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. No, and the increased distance may have cost him there, as it is no good. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at the 31-yard line. Harris will start the drive.
Dude, they're fucking too good on
His
defense.
rough night continues. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run
so
game.
good.
Case in point right
So
there.
good on the run
So
game.
now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw, Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. So the completion good for 6 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Flushed out right.
Dude, anybody gonna move, or are we just gonna all stand still? You fucking retards. Does anybody want to fucking help out the quarterback? You fucking idiots. Let's all just stand and watch our quarterback get chased down for fucking 10 yards. Let's all just stand there and just watch it happen and not even move 1 fucking inch, any of us. Nice.
And if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Fucking awesome. Jesus. Like, literally nobody was fucking doing anything to even try to help. I think Austin will be open, but we'll see.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
Pickens.
Completes this
Thank
one to
God.
Pickens.
Thank God. I thought he wasn't going to get it for a second. I was about to lose my mind.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
About to fucking lose my mind right there. I thought he wasn't going to get it.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Setting up the screen, Harris.
Dude, what
And they're going to
the
get
fuck?
this up to
He
midfield.
might force me to go super inside.
There on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass complete to Austin on the comeback route. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. Pickett right back to the air again. Dancing to his left. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush, because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Flush to his right.
What? How did he manage to go back and get that?
Mike Edwards picks it off, and the Buccaneers will
Mike
take
Edwards?
over
Who
here
the
with
fuck is Mike Edwards? I've never even heard of this motherfucker.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here
Who
in
the
the
fuck is this
second half.
made-up fucking
You're gonna try
player
to
for the
make something
Bucs?
happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play
Fucking
downfield.
made-up player.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds.
Down. How did they not fumble with it? Come on. It's TJ Watt slamming. Just
And you know,
fumbling.
every offensive unit, when that
care if
happens,
it's Fournette.
they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim, because now the defense is on high alert. But at the same time, that confidence should carry
Damn.
over into the start
Shouldn't
of
have
their
thrown that
next
ball.
drive.
That was a fucking desperation throw. But it shouldn't have been picked either. That's fucking ridiculous that was picked. That guy covered so much ground and made a fucking crazy pick animation for somebody that doesn't even exist in real life.
2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Fournette.
Dude.
And he'll be taken down at the 18.
How does he get 6 yards out
on the
there?
ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
This guy's running the clock. He's literally running the clock. What a fucking pussy player. Typical Bucks fan. Typical.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
That's Brady's little wiener in his mouth.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Brady now to throw. Buying time to his left.
How does he not fumble? That's Fitz. Come on. Squared on tackle. How Fitz, how do you not force a fumble on Brady right there? Come on.
Oh, there's no doubt about it because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach on the sideline screaming, no, no, no. Good play.
Yeah, good job,
play.
Brady gonna go on 4th down.
Oh, yes. Good hit, KZ. Good hit. Thank you. Fuck. Thank you. God.
Possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
There's literally nothing. Their defense is so good. Let's see if
It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home.
see if I can do a run. I'll try to do a run, but even
Following
though
the sack, they'll come up here on a
probably will
2nd
get
down
like
and
maybe
12.
2 yards if I'm lucky.
They hand this off to Harris.
Oh, well, especially when Fryermuth blocks like that. And again, it's that guy. It's the same number 32 guy that doesn't even exist in real life. He's making all the plays in the world right now for this guy.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
And all the amazing plays.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
But this play might work.
The
I feel
offense
like
on 3rd down tonight, they've converted
Johnson
3 out
might
of
be
5
open over
thus
the middle.
far. This is 3rd and 9.
It's going to be hard to tell, though. I'm not going to get a lot of time to decide.
Pickett back to throw.
Nope. God damn it.
And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes.
God, I'm getting hit. Like, what? How did he... Right through the center of the offensive line.
Field,
Oh
as this is a big spot right here. This for a 4th quarter lead. Boswell's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific.
All he needs is a field goal to win.
Turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine.
Go ahead, keep trying to do that. Keep trying to run.
And he is met in
Ain't gonna work, bud.
Ain't
gonna work.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed
Oh,
allowed for great
he ended up
penetration
taking me
as they
out.
slowed down
I would have probably picked it off that tip, but he like somehow took all of us out basically.
Balls in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it. when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
What are you guys doing? Why? Why?
Great way to convert.
How are you gonna, like, what are you both doing?
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game.
Two people on him. Fucking
Yeah,
just.
a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A handoff, Fournette running
Lucky to
left.
fumble pitch.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the
God.
line of scrimmage.
God,
TJ
come on.
Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And now a jet sweep.
Oh, no.
This is Evans with it. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
This is rough.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
Damn, right here.
Now Brady.
Why? What?
Slant to Otten. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Brady.
Are you kidding me?
Slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Ah,
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he's
got it.
First as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That's some horse
3
shit.
timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't
No
you?
doubt about it. I'd use one right
What? I don't get how he got the ball. Oh. He's already down.
The Bucs going to use
That's
the first of
bullshit,
their
dude.
timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Straight up bullshit.
Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
as much time as I can to make him as nervous as possible. I'm going to ice him.
On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And the 13-year man puts it through, and it'll be a hot time in Ybor tonight. The Bucks have won the football game.